Last time on The Thai Life.
We're gonna try to find a spot for a not so temporary coop because it's not gonna be temporary. Okay, so now we're gonna lay it out, and this is an important thing that a lot of people don't know. So we're gonna go with 16 inches on center with our floor joists, which are 2x4. It's only 8 feet, and it's only really supporting chickens.
Rooster, 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 rooster over there.
Your little project is gonna be a big project. We need to come to terms with the fact that we can't keep roosters.
Yeah, cleared all the snow out.
Yeah.
Tried to level off this area as best as you can.
Let's see if I've got the oomph to lift this by myself. Michelle's getting her hair cut, so she's not helping me right now. Give it a shot. So this method of framing is called platform framing. I'm just laying out the studs flat on the floor, and I'm doing this wall in reverse, so I'm nailing the top plate in first, or all the studs into the top plate. And this is the header for the window, also known as a lintel. Get this all put together, and then once I have all my studs in place, you tack down the plate. There's a line snapped on the floor just to keep it nice and straight, so when you sheet it, everything is true and square. So I've got my bottom plate cut. I'm going to set a nail to help it hold in place for me on the one side and tack that in. Get all my studs and components nailed into the bottom plate. And then we'll be on to the sheeting, which is really quickly done. The window opening, you sheet over it, and by lapping all of your OSB around the opening helps give the wall strength from racking. Like a window around. Now that the OSB is on, we're gonna get the paper on, the building paper. And I'm going to sand this wall by myself for some really ridiculous reason.
love my tool belt right now. Don't worry, it's gonna take you a few minutes to get here.
And action.
How do I get it? It looks like a castle from inside. Oh.
You gotta stand here. This is wet. Take with you. All right, we're just over halfway done.
Whoa.
Yeah, careful, it's not braced on that side. We're just over halfway done the walls. We've got the two big ones stood, which you just saw happening. Not terribly heavy. They're 8'1" by 12 feet.
This was heavy.
More awkward. Like I can't get. There's no floor space. So it's just a small box. Usually you've got much more floor space to stand on to lift a wall. I mean, the guy probably should have help doing it. That's why you're gonna help me with the next one.
Yeah.
Which I never ever thought I'd be like, hey babe, help me with this wall.
James shaved his face.
Oh yeah. Needed to be done. It warmed up, so I was like, ah. And my head too. Still a little cold for that. Feels nice. So yeah, we're gonna stand this wall, and then we have one more wall to build.
Yeah.
So you can help me stand this, and maybe help build the last wall. You want to shoot some nails or what?
Yeah.
That'll be a good reaction.
We're really close to getting finished here.
So yeah, and then yeah, let's just get this one stood up, and that's gonna tie together over there. And then we have one more wall to build. I have everything cut for it, and that one's easy. There's nothing in it. It's just a straight wall. So,
And then we do the roof.
well, I'm gonna go around and button up all the sides, like the corners, paper. I've got a paper lap, so I'll do that first, just so it's done. It actually helps keep all the moisture off the OSB. OSB is pretty susceptible to sucking in moisture. And yeah, so this is to protect that so it doesn't get all moldy. And yeah, I know again, Michelle said she doesn't want to insulate this, but I'm calling it. Before next winter, she's going to be like,
I'll
"We gotta
want to
insulate it." So
But now we know what to insulate it with. We're not using styrofoam.
this one we can do with that, and then I actually want to use on the new Coop, and we'll probably put it in this one too, is FRP panels. There, it's like a fiberglass reinforced panel, and we can literally hose it off.
I'm so excited. Okay,
You ready, muscles? Let's see it.
let's get back to work.
You mean let's get to work?
Yeah.
By the way, that's a window.
I know. It's awesome.
Okay, you're gonna be on this side. So we're just gonna lift it up to like waist height.
Okay.
Okay.
Like this?
1, 2, 3.
I didn't really do a lot there.
Okay, ready? And then we go like 1, 2, 3. Just keep pushing. Wow.
Whoa!
Okay.
Not gonna
Go
go
to that side and just hold the balance. Twice. Okay, come to this. Hold this here. Just pull it towards you because it won't go in. It's gonna go out. Keep holding it.
When's not?
See that black line? Yeah. Moving like an old man. Heidi, is it safe? Almost, no.
So you'll notice on the top plates of the walls, they're overlapped and intersecting on the corners. And this just helps tie everything together. Especially when you're standing walls one at a time, it just helps hold everything together a lot nicer. Your bracing's removed. And overall, it just gives the walls, the whole wall system, a little bit more integrity.
We're gonna build this wall. So we'll build and stand this wall. So now that back corners together, we can take these braces off that one. And I've got a brace over here. So that wall doesn't fall over. And then we'll stand this one, stand it out of the way, pull this one in, and then shake the other one out. Super easy, right? What do you think, Clyde? We're gonna pull this up a bit. That's up there, yeah. I'm gonna do the top and then I can pass it to you. Bottom.
Now what?
Keep going, bam, bam. Can you reach those red marks? The red little dashes?
Yep.
Oh. You're a lefty? You use a hammer? Left hand?
I do both,
I know.
except my elbows.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry about that.
Fold that up. This way. The whole bottom.
Oh.
So pull these nails and we're going to stand this wall and we're going to lean it against this wall.
We're gonna stand it up this way.
No, we're going to stand it up this way and then I'm going to drag it over and lean it against that one.
Okay.
And we're going to put this one in place
Okay.
and then we're going to put this one in place.
Okay.
I literally thought we were going to put 4 walls, plywood walls, on the ground.
No, I'm not
That's
telling you.
literally what I was thinking
No.
when we were when I asked you to do this.
You're like, oh, let's just. What? Have shanty?
I should know you better than
You want to do this part?
Yep.
Perfect for you.
Is it the right tool?
Well,
when you don't feel like going to get a broom.
I don't have room in my tool belt for a broom. All right, so got all the walls done. Got all the overhangs of the OSB nailed in. And we're just wrapping the corners just with a bit of excess house wrap. And that's going to seal it up again for the chickens as well as protect the OSB. Hey, George, what are you doing in here? Anyways, we're going to start on the roof. So I'm going to mark the roof out on the floor of the coop. I'm going to snap it out just to get my measurements. Just a little easier than doing math. It's actually a good little trick if you're not familiar with doing roofs. We're going to do a 5/12 roof slope. What's that, babe?
5 by 12.
So for every foot across, we're going to go up 5 inches. Right? So over the roof's the width's 8 feet. So we're going to divide that by 2. So we're 4 feet. So 4 feet times 5 is what?
20.
20. So we're going to have a total rise of 20 inches. Super easy. So we're going to be sitting about here with the roof. And it's going to come down like this. Deal?
Deal.
It's going to be a gable roof. So two slopes.
They're all waiting to come into the new house. Brindle and all of her boys. Brindle's like, okay, boys, it's gonna be your new home. Aw, you guys are so cute.
The chickens that don't come onto this side are going to be super jealous.